Is it time to buy or sell TSS stock? In this video, we will delve into TSS. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 30th of July, 2025, our system has ranked TSS as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.18. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 14.5% since we first designated TSS as a buy candidate 6 days ago. This translates to an average return of 2.42% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The stock is situated in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 102.34% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 80.61% and 183.67%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 118.53%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 13.17% to 151.75% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 24.96 and 72.38. Our latest daily update for TSS includes the headline, Big Movements in TSS Inc. stock price on Wednesday, moving 14.88% between high and low. The TSS Inc. stock price fell by negative 0.759% on the last day, which was Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2025, from $28.97 to $28.75. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 14.88% from a day low at $27.61 to a day high of $31.72. The price has been moving up and down during this period, showing an 11.26% gain over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 805,000 shares, but this occurred amidst falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the risk could slightly increase over the next couple of days. In total, 4 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $106.75 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached a highest price of $31.94 and a lowest price of $2.12. Currently, the price stands 9.99%, or $3.19, below the 52-week high of $31.94, which is also the all-time high for the stock. TSS Inc., trading under the symbol TSSI, has reported a remarkable 262% surge in revenue for the second quarter of 2025, totaling $44 million. This growth underscores the company's strong positioning within the booming artificial intelligence infrastructure sector, particularly following the full operational status of their Georgetown facility. The CEO, Darryl Dewan, expressed confidence in continued momentum, highlighted by a significant 103% increase in adjusted earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, alongside positive operating cash flow. These robust financial results demonstrate the escalating demand for artificial intelligence and high-performance computing services, suggesting that TSSI is well-positioned to capitalize on this trend. The company's upward revision of its 2025 outlook reflects an optimistic growth trajectory. In the short term, such a substantial earnings boost could lead to increased investor interest and potential upward pressure on TSSI's stock price, particularly as it follows a 74% rise following their first quarter results. However, concerns surrounding profitability and cash flow consistency may temper longer-term valuations. Even with these impressive growth figures, TSSI's valuation remains steep, making it crucial for the company to maintain its growth momentum and address any operational challenges to sustain investor confidence moving forward. Analysts have assigned TSS stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is considered a strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for TSS. The TSS Incorporated stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During potential downward corrections, support is anticipated at $27.15 and at $25.97. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or NACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near-term development. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Thursday, June 26, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 7.56%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Thus, closer monitoring of the stock is advisable. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 29 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicated a buy signal 59 days ago. The short-term moving average signaled a buy 6 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a sell 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 11 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicated a sell signal 8 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 57 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 47 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for TSS. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $25.61 and $25.26. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, TSS Inc. finds support just below today's level at $25.61. If this is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $25.26 and $23.69. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility. And with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by $4.11 between its high and low, which is a change of 14.88%. Over the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 11.60%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for TSS, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 6th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for TSS. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for TSS is at $28.95. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a suitable level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, TSS faces its first support level at $25.61. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for TSS from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 10th of June, 2025, Brennan Kieran executed an insider sale of 5,025 shares of common stock. On the 7th of June, 2025, Kaizem Daniel M. executed an insider sale of 20,755 shares of common stock. On the 3rd of June, 2025, Brennan Kieran executed an insider sale of 5,000 shares of common stock. On the 30th of May, 2025, Brennan Kieran executed an insider sale of 15,000 shares of common stock. On the 1st of June, 2025, Brennan Kieran executed an insider sale of 5,000 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades reveals a negative insider power. With a ratio of negative 5.116, in total, insiders purchased 5,709,221 shares and sold 4,723,370 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $27.65, representing a decline of 3.83%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 28 days ago. Is TSS stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall favorable trend, suggest a positive outlook. We conclude that the current price level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for TSS Inc. stock to perform well in the near future. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 7th of August, we anticipate TSS to open higher by 611 cents, starting at $29.36. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with best wishes from all of us here at Stock Invest.